What's up, my precious little pack, and welcome back to VEGA Conflict. So as I've been meaning to try and do this entire time, I wanted to try and do the guess stats at what the Altairian Carrier will be like. Well, I've come up with a bit, including mark upgrade levels and things like that, but I'm going to go ahead and dive right into it. My guess at what the Altairian Carrier will be: first off, repair time wise, 2 hours, 16 minutes, and about 4 seconds. Health, 16,326. Maximum mass, 23,250 tons. Support, I actually don't know what the support field will be. It could be the agility field, the ion field, the phase shifter field, or all in one for all we know, just as like a beta version. Support range could be 11,000 meters, 8,000 meters, 8,000 meters, or 9,000 meters for the all-in-one. Cargo, around 4,098,996 tons. Ship speed, well, it's standard, so 200 meters per second, rotation speed, and everything like that match standard carriers. Sector speed, 240, just because it's the same as all the carriers. Overdrive, this is... I honestly can't guess it's overdrive right now, because it could be any number of things, from a supporting overdrive with the trigger being friendly ships taking damage or being within a certain distance to the carrier, a damage overdrive with the trigger being enemy ships in its squadron or drone or unknown range, or possibly even a weapon overdrive that triggers a weapon activating on board the carrier itself that is otherwise inactive and only fires in a certain way. These are just 3 of the possible overdrives it may have. Again, these are all just guesses like the stats. But I also have some mark upgrade stats too, based off the stats I came up with that were all guessed. Mark 2, it will have a maximum mass of 24,413 tons. Its cargo will be 4,303,000 for 946 tons. And the overdrive will be, again, whatever it is, plus the bonus of being mark upgraded. Let's take a look at the Mark 3 guess that I got. Maximum mass, 25,343 tons. Maximum cargo, 4,467,906 tons. It doesn't really increase that much, and the reason I was going that way was because I actually think it won't be much of a cargo carrier. I think it'll actually have some other role. Again, overdrive is whatever it's going to be, plus the bonus. Mark 4. The maximum mass, I'm guessing, will be around 26,505 tons. Cargo, 4,672,855 tons. Again, these are all guesses. And the overdrive, again, will be an increase over the previous variation, just making it better or last longer depending on what it is. And for the Mark 5 guess stats, maximum mass of 27,435 tons. Maximum cargo, 4,836,815 tons. And now for the Mark 6. This is where it gets the 330 AU an hour in the sector. It also has a cargo capacity of only 9,673,630, and that's about it for all that I could guess for the carrier, because again, I can't actually think of its overdrive, because carriers, I've always seen them as having a supporting role but also a damage role. And something else I wanted to point out, none of our drones that we can equip, where are my drones at? Right here. I don't think we'll be able to put drones on the Altairian Carrier just because, well, as you can see, there are no drones for it. It doesn't support them. So I actually do not know what type of squadrons it will have, But I'm hoping that it'll be a step back away from the reusable item squadrons, and it'll actually step back to blueprint squadrons, because that would be greatly appreciated. But that's all I wanted to talk about this time around. If you have any guest stats towards the Altairian Carrier, which will be coming out in 2 months, feel free to share them below. Maybe you came up with the overdrive that I couldn't think of, or potentially you know what the agility field, what the support field will be, things like that. This is just to be something to help kill some time as well as have a little bit of fun, help guess towards the future ships. We all know it's going to be overpowered when it arrives, but it'll still be fun just to guess its stats, stuff like that now. But feel free to leave your thoughts below. If you actually would like to partake in what I'm doing right now, which is guessing, feel free to come up with your entire own set of stats and share them in the comment section below. But as always, everybody, I'll see you later.